Ever wondered why America always seems to pick up the tab for Europe's security? Or why US businesses face so much red tape when trying to compete in Europe? Let's talk about the fatal flaw in the Transatlantic alliance, and why President Trump thinks it's time for a serious reset. Here's the deal. The United States is just one of 32 NATO members, but I'm paying 16% of NATO's budget and carrying most of the military load. Meanwhile, Europe keeps making it tough for American companies to do business, tariffs, strict regulations. When Trump returned to the White House, he made it clear. Things had to change. He sent his team to Europe with a message. America's new sheriff is in town, and the days of business as usual are over. Europe was told to boost defense spending, open up its markets. European allies pledged to spend more on defense. A new trade deal was announced. But here's the catch. These promises are mostly just on paper. Europe's pledge to spend 5% of GDP on defense, that's a goal for 2035. So, not exactly helping the US today. And the trade deal? It's more of a handshake than a real enforceable agreement. The bigger issue? The whole foundation of the US-Europe relationship is out of balance. For decades, America has focused on protecting Europe, often at the expense of its own backyard. Think Latin America, the southern border. And while the US keeps troops in Europe, European countries have built economic systems that sometimes exclude American interests. So, what's the fix? Trump wants to regionalize the alliance. Focus NATO on Europe, not the whole world. He's pushing Europe to take real responsibility for its own defense. And he wants to shift the partnership from military commitments to economic cooperation, tech cooperation. Bottom line, if America wants a fair deal, it's time to rethink old habits and demand real change. The Transatlantic alliance isn't going away, but it's about time it worked for both sides.